everyone, Tikosh here. It has been a while. There have been other stuff in my real life and, well, stuff with my streaming schedule, which is why I haven't been streaming Blueprints lately. And this is another bad piece of news, but this will be our, for the foreseeable future, last stream for Blueprints. While I do really like this game, lately I've found myself to be playing it more like I hope I find something that will get me further and not really having something specific to progress towards is a little bit annoying. So we will try to do as much as we can today, and then we will go towards new and other projects in the future. So where have we left off? I do remember that like 2 streams ago we managed to fill the whole house. So we should have like 3 trophies now. We also managed to craft all the item combinations. Let's see what this piece of paper said. Oh, even 4. We got the full house. Oh yeah, and we got the parlor game. So dartboard would be nice, though I don't think we will be able to do that. I don't think we can manage this one anytime soon. I do know what this one will be. This should be the rooms downstairs in the for which we need the special keys. Let's see. Puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. We haven't found that room yet. These are harder modes. And these would need a new one and a lot of resetting. For this one we do need a lot of money, so that's also hard. Probably our goal are finding room 8 on rank 8 and classroom exam, and maybe finding new rooms, which also won't be easy at all. We also haven't found any of the, I don't know, I would call them USB sticks, though they are not really USB sticks. For the grotto, we haven't found any additional ones yet. This one could help with the showroom. Yeah, let's try this. And knowing me, we probably won't get back to it, because we basically need the garage on a pretty late stage in the game to really use this. Let's see. Need gems, definitely. Nothing here. Oh, we haven't done this in a while. Only one statement is true. The box to this, next to this box, is true. This is interesting. A box to this box contains gems. But the thing is, if this one is true, then this one cannot be true, but it would be true because this one is true. So this one is false. So if this one is false, then this one is also false, because then neither of these can be true. Which means this one is true, then this one is true, and this one makes this. And this is the one with the gems. That was an easier puzzle. I still have the chapel stuff. So this one should be easy. 3 coins. And nothing on the floor. I could use the workshop. Let's see what item we get. Okay. And these be the item thing. Please. Nope. But we take the utility closet. Turn this off. Up and on. So let's have to. We could go up here, but let's check the east of the mansion first. This should be more useful. This probably has nothing. Nope. And I don't want a dead end over here, and the keys are useful. We have a third one? No. Yep. Let's take this for an additional gem, and cannot get this one home. Well, we could with a key, but I am not that keen on it. And now you show up. Well, I will take you anyway. Ooh, silver key. So we can get into the room with many doors. Let's see. East wing is only useful on this side. We should get it early. Ooh, and we have the security. That's nice. Even though it will lead to be basically a dead end. But now we have already our combination for the keycard system. Let's put this on high. And this to unlocked. Now, did we miss something? Missed an upgrade disc? Where did we miss an upgrade disc? Where did we miss an upgrade disc? Shouldn't be in here. Where was an upgrade disc? Boom. Chapel. Then upgrade disc in here. Didn't see one. Is there one downstairs in one of the special rooms? Weird. Upgrade disc. Don't remember. Okay, that's weird. Let's see, what can we get here? Boiler room is neat. So let's grab that one. Turn this one around. We can turn the power on. And then turn it around again. So open this door. Could get a lot of keys. Well, let's see, 1, 2, it's only 2 so far, let's not do that. Don't see anything over there. Oh, let's go to the rest instead. Ooh, this is brutal. This is brutal. But this one is also not great. Seeing 2 of the 3 is a little bit awful. Also no items in here. But we can go this way. Wait. Let's... Well, screw you. We lost this anyways. Why do you hate us, game? Well, in this case, let's see. Can get the laundry room. Could also get the furnace, which would give us another key, but I like this idea more. Do we have anything of use in here? Apparently not. Let's see. Stop this. That God, could get keys for days. That's so silly. What does this one do? The service costs 5 and will exchange your steps, your gems. Oh. Exchange all of your remaining stars with your allowance. Ooh. Keys with dice is also not bad. I mean, the star treatment is neat. I think our allowance is like 17 at this point. Yeah, 17, and it would increase it to 28, which is not bad. But we definitely are able to increase our allowance further. Well, our stars. Yeah, let's take this one. Let's see. I can probably not see anything here. No. And I don't know why I even did this. We do have power in here, and it's useless because we already did this riddle. Let's see. What can we do? Can you do after? Let's see the right side first. Gain a key for every 2 hallways. Get 3 aquariums. Set your dice to 2. I mean, the aquariums are funny. Do cost us gems though. Let's see. I do want this then. It's not a great one, but it's better than nothing. And thanks to that stupid archive room, do have a good shot at having to do this. Let's see. Do we have anything? No. Dining room? No dining room. Is there anything here? No. Okay. We could... This is useless. So... Go check. We have something in here. Okay, there's nothing. So we might want to store something just so we have something in here. Let's see. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over here should be where we can get the 8 room. Oh. Okay, we do have the history that's not censored then. Orindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics, nor commonly known to the average citizen, its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed. And many of the elder generation in hushed circles still refer to themselves as Orindians. We saw most of this. Let me grab what I saved for this before so we can compare it. Let's see. This is the history book. Okay. This should be it. Okay. Let's see, on the first page, most of it was censored actually. So we didn't know that Orindia was a name. And that this term is no longer used in politics, nor really known. It's also new information. And basically all except for this little part with the elder generation is also censored. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for the generations yet to come. Oh, and it was censored before too. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. I didn't like them before and I still don't like them. Okay, over here the name of the area of Orindia was censored, and over here black banners of Orindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry along every thoroughfare from Oris all the way to the western banks. All of that was censored, including Castle Orindia. Let's see, in the second era of Orindia was censored again and called his new realm Orinda Arias, after the angelic paragon of royalty Orinda. That one was not readable. They really didn't like the name Orinda, apparently. And these parts, basically the background was censored before, the mystical realm of ancestors, and the magic and poetry of the old tongue. Let's see, what else did they censor before? Oh wow, they basically censored starting from here all the way up to this point, and they censored the middle part of this, which is the middle one of the sigils downstairs. So let's see. The succeeding generations of the heirs continued the tradition, and the third era was defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch Arias to the southern shores of Iraja. This development facilitated travel and commerce between three realms, further strengthening the bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future, a promise that would unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. Yep, and this last part was also censored in the other version of the book. As the kingdom of... yeah, they censored Orinda Arias again in the second version. And King Desolates III was a king who had listened to the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. Interesting, they choose to censor this part. Guess I didn't want people to know that the king listened to the people. He was a king who often was seen among the people, eating, drinking and conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry in the court, but the masses as well, who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Okay, the previous version we have seen of this book basically said king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry, the court, but the masses as well. And then they censored the rest. Let's see. Desolates was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Wellington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. Okay, they basically removed most of this. The people overjoyed by this choice, and the city were overjoyed and were welcoming with open arms and great fanfare. Yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station, and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk. They really didn't like telling people anything positive about previous leaders that were better than them. These dissident voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or as I have been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. Okay. And this part, I think, had been completely censored. Era of Ruin. After the passing of King Desolates III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people in Oris, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters, due to the fact that Desolates IV shared his father's good name but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the insurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets and stained in red. The pacification of Fen. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch-Aries and Nuance, haven't heard of this realm before, to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried one in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Oaths had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. And now we are in the current era. And I believe most of this was basically readable before. Okay, that's good to know. So basically they censored everything about the history that put the previous rulers into a good light. I like to go up. Let's take the aquarium. And we got a new key. This isn't great. Yep, let's take the hallway. That door was really slow. And ooh. Thank you. Interesting. That's interesting. I used the silver key, but it didn't give me the silver key as an option, but the room for it, because the doors cannot go to the outside and it leads into every direction. I do have the boiler room. Give me that food. Should get 30 steps here. Okay, so it's not over yet. I do wonder what this one is. Which one is it? It's a study. We may use gems to redraw. Which is not that great because we don't really have many gems. And we also have not figured out how to open this safe. Okay, we do have a path forward though, so let's take this door. Do want to get to the left so we can get a garage. Don't want this. These are also not great. They're not great. Why are you like this? Let's see. We do have lots of gems. So let's grab a bunch of them from there. And don't really want the cloister. We could get the shovel. Yeah, let's take the shovel from here. We have figured out how to open this one after all. Okay. There's no interaction. Well, this is not great. This is actually pretty awful. Ooh, there's an allowance too. How did I never see this? Let's see. What does this note say? Mr. Nugula, if you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement. It should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day you are working on this date. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Mrs. Babbage. Okay. Let's see, there's only one path forward, really. Of course we need a key. this is actually not bad. And we have 2 more chances now. Okay, we got the garage. We won't be able to get up this way though. We could get this one, which gives us 2 more dice and a gem in here. Please be something useful. Hello. Don't think we have. Have we drafted this before? Don't remember drafting this one before. Brick. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Nogula, Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut. Oh, okay, we have been in here. Well, in that case, we have to move down from the pool. And we are running low on keys. Nope, not good. Let's redraw. This is not great. Better than nothing. I do want to go to the right, well, to the west side. Let's say it like that. West side, please. West side, please. Okay, I take this. Should be nothing in here. Except a keycard that's absolutely useless. Because we can go through all of these doors anyways. Okay, always great. Could go up or we could go down now. Let's redraw. Well, can we get something in here? Probably 2 bananas. 2 gems. Oh, something different. It's neat. Gems are nice. As long as we don't want to dead end. Take this one. Oh. Well. Key's a key. Nope. Do we have something here? No. Let's see. I do want something else. I do want something else. Do want something else. Okay, I can work with this. Only because this way we have another chance. Okay, how many mechanic rooms do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. So this would be a 4 mechanic, 4 room thingy, which wouldn't do us anything good. But we also cannot buy anything. Let's try this. Oh. have a lot of coins waiting for us. That's a bummer. So this one is down now. I just noticed. Let's see, we can store one item in the code check, but that's a lot of steps. And we don't really have it. Well, the shovel is useful. But is it that useful? I don't think so. Let's see. This probably won't change anything now if we pick up stuff, right? Also, allegedly there is an upgrade desk somewhere. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Upgrade desk was there before. That should be the one we saw. But in that case, why didn't it tell me that the ivory dye are there? Yeah, this is doing nothing. Why did it not tell us about the ivory dye? But we can upgrade, which is not too bad. And how do we get there? To the right. And then the security room for the upgrade, and then further up to store the shovel. And up. And left. Yes, please. What can we upgrade this time? The guest bedroom. Okay, yep. In effect of a random bedroom. Quest bedroom. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. Or instead of the steps you gain, it's a guy's bedroom, and if you have, you get 2 die, and if you have the tomb, you get 4 more die. I think the allowance is probably, this one is the best to explore. This would be a way to add to our coin count every day, which would allow us at some point to get enough money. Let's see, guy's bedroom. Guy's bedroom, most of the time is just 2 dice. Just not bad. Is it good enough to replace the 10 steps? I don't think the random one is good enough. Let's see, in the chamber, 2 coins. 2 coins is not bad at the moment. 2 still have stuff to buy. Dice are also really nice. Dice. I think I will take the allowance option. The 10 steps are also not too shabby after all. As we have seen today, we can still run into some problems with our step count. Especially if we are unlucky with stupid rooms. Let's check an item, and if we combine stuff, don't need the power hammer, I think. So we do just take the shovel here. And let's call it a day. Ah, yes, the Red Chateau of Tomorrow. With, as usual, our way too many tomorrow rooms because of all the hallways. And a lot of red rooms this day. Even though we didn't even get the furnace, which would have even added more to them. Let's see. To start with more coins today. However, to buy the whole showroom we need so much money. Not funny. Do start with 50 though. So would be fun if we get another freezer. That way we could stack up our coin count every day. Let's see. Ooh. Could go for the school one. Could go for the school one. Do need 8. Which is not easy at all because the classrooms only have one exit. Let's see. Well, this is not great, but we can order a new book this way. So let's see. We had this one, we had Swimword, we had the history, we had the first edition. Don't think we had the curse yet. So let's take this one. Classroom? Classroom. Do know this one already, so let's take this. And go to the east. Ooh, more gems. More gems is nice. More of this. No lockbox. Nope. And classroom. Do need so many gems. And luckily there is one over here. And classroom. Please give me more gems. And classroom says no gems. That's not great. Let's continue from the classroom because we can read all this way. Let's go to the left. Sure. Make stuff we buy a little bit cheaper. I take that. Please give me something useful. I think this is more useful than a classroom at this point because we this one basically means we can get into 2 more classrooms if we don't mess this up. The gems are not in the black box. Oh. This statement is as true as the statement on the black box. The gems are in the white box. Well, the thing is, if this one is true, then this one is false. Well, no, this one and this one is also true. Because if they are there, then they are not there. So this one has to be false then. This statement is as true as the statement on the black box. But if this one is true, and this one also has to be true, then all of them would be true. So that's not possible. So this one has to be false. They are not in the white box. They are not in the black box. They have to be in the blue box. And I was wrong. How? How is... not in the black box? But I somehow messed up. And I don't get it, which is even worse. Let's take this. And this is also not a great item. What can we do with the compass? Let's see. With a battery pack we can get electromagnet. Or with a shovel we can get the dowsing rod. Oh, this is not great. This is not great. Now we are down another gem. And we have no power. And we need a key. Dear Lord. Well, now we have a lot of coins. And nothing to do with them. We could get a shovel. Shovel, workshop. Yes, please. Let's head back and combine these silly items. Do want these. Now we know where we find more stuff. So now we just have to hope that really the second key. Okay, where is Okay. Not the worst. Also means there's more than average. And apparently it's coins. Oh. Can we? Interesting. Arch say? Does this mean Sager? There's an infinity symbol. Are these the different parts? Seems like it. Also, there are the 3 boxes, which is interesting. $46. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn something 46 degrees. 46 is not dividable by 8. Sacred circle. And this seems to be the spiral you have seen on one of the papers. Also interesting that we have a map of the 3rd era, and current people in power probably don't like this. Let's see. What can we see here? Seeker of Signs. 3, 6, 7 signs over there. The devoted circle. Devoted moon, woke moon. We have 2 moons. Let's see. Insay. Arch areas. Orindia areas. Iraja. Oh, nuance is on the left over here. Further nuance. Over here we have the outer circle. Oh, okay. The planets have different names. What else do we see here? Isles of Orsay. The 3 of Tides. Oh, is this the King of the People? The devoted circle. Seeker of Signs. Okay. Interesting. Only I knew what this means. Okay. Well, got what we were able to, and we went out of gems, which is pretty awful. And we have one new gem. Additional item in the utility closet. Okay, I see what the item is. Off, on, okay, on. Let's, don't think I have changed the settings in the security room. Also, do we have items in here? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Nothing here. Let's see. We have more stuff. Maybe in the middle. Nope. Okay. And let's check this real quick. Have we missed stuff? What? We missed 3 coins in the sledgehammer? How? How did we do that? How did we miss a sledgehammer and 3 coins? Is there a room we didn't enter? Sledgehammer? No, it's not in there. It should not be in this one. There are no coins here. I see a sledgehammer. No. Where did we miss a freaking sledgehammer? Not in the chapel. I don't think stuff like that can spawn in the classroom. I mean, coins could spawn, but we already had a gem here. Also, why a coin again? Coin. Why a key again? Let's see. And we cannot open this, which is pretty awful. Now we have to hope. I don't like my chances if I have to hope. I know this is a dead end for us. But we have a key and we do have gems now. We do have an option to move from here. Okay. Hallway. Please no closed doors. I'm begging you. Really? This will just be coins. I know it already. Oh, none of them will help me. Well, this is not good. Ah, this is bad. We are out of space. Unless we find a key over here. No. Oh, we should have What's a commissionary? Dang it. Okay, we have coins and we have sledgehammer somewhere. Can we do anything with the sledgehammer? No. Only one option, and that leads us to the power hammer, which doesn't help us at all. Not in there, not in here. We searched this one, we searched that one. Let's look in the code check again. It's not in here. Don't think that we find it in the security. Is it somehow in here? No. No sledgehammer, no coins. Pala. Sure, let's try it here again. Nothing. Also screwed up that game. Have nothing here. Nothing. Oh, there are the coins. So where's the sledgehammer? Would be surprised if it can spawn in here. Sledgehammer. I mean, I could check this part. Don't see it here. Don't see it here. Can it be in a classroom? I hope not. I really do hope that we cannot find it in a classroom. Okay then. I am confused. Can it be in the room outside? I haven't checked it because I thought that it's always empty. Oh. Well, apparently it's not empty. Which doesn't help us because we have no strongbox. Ah, we have so much money and we cannot do anything with it. So let's end our... Oh. How are we down to 2 steps already? Well, in this case... Can I make more wishes? No. That's a bummer. All the money. This was an awful day. Yes, 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 I do know. It was a waste of a day except for the library. Let's get money. Just now up to 19 because of the cloister. could craft the tomb again and hope for some stuff. I wish it would freeze our stuff only when we enter the freezer and not when we draft it. Let's see. Energy. Do we have a second one? No, we don't. Maybe we will not mess up this riddle. There are two statements on this box. They are both false. I mean, the first one is true, so the second one is false, because only one of them is false. There are two statements on this box. The gems are in a box with no two statements. That's pretty easy. It's wrong. Both of these have two statements. So that was easy. But we also messed up the last one, so I believe that way it resets the difficulty. Found the coupon book again, and this time we have no money. Let's see. I do like both options. I do prefer the early security room. We have, okay, we only have the what's it called? Only have the 5 initial ones. The tomb. And let's see. Do we just want to continue this side? Well, I guess we have to, because I am not drafting these other rooms. Like hell no. We have no shovel. But we can get more coins. Nope. 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 And nothing there. That's not the best one. We could get more gems. Oh no, wait. Billiard room is probably keys then? It's a fruit. We do need this room, so I'm not complaining. 18. 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. Divided by 8 is 2. Plus 1 is 9. Minus 8 is 1. Oh wow. 2 squared is 4. Times 1 is still 2. Plus 2 is 4. What's this minus? Wait. 2 squared is 4. How does this work? 2 squared is 2. Was this minus or was this? Division? This is 9. This is 16. 16. Divide by 8. So purple is division. 9. Purple is division, yellow is subtraction. 2 squared times 1. Still 4. 6. Huh? How's this supposed to work? Am I missing something? This doesn't make sense. This is 2 squared times 1. Still 4. 6. 6 minus 30 is 24. This doesn't make sense. Six. No, this doesn't work. I brute force this. Wait, what? 6 was the answer? It was 2 squared. 2 squared is 4. Oh, I see. No, I don't. 2 squared. Oh, I get it. The squared part applies to all of them. So when there was another 2, it added the 2 and then squared it. So it was 36 minus 30 is 6. Okay, so this one is 10 divided by 5 is 2, minus 1 is 1, squared is still 1, plus 4 is 5, no, this was 1, this is 6. This was division, right? This is multiplication, 10 divided by 2. Oh, right. 10 is 2, squared is 4, plus 4 is 8. I'm stupid. Math not easy. Let's see. This way. I mean, I could take this one, but do I want to? Nah. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing over here. All of those are bad. Why? Okay, let's take this one then. Lots of steps. Nothing here, nothing there. This room has not really changed. Okay then. Let's go here. I don't like this. Why can it not be the other way around? Well, at least we have our combination now. Sorry. And what's wrong with the east part? You not want me in there? Ooh, secret passage. Not useful enough, but still nice. More gems. And let's drawing room. Do want weird stuff. And let's see. This is not rare stuff. Okay, let's take the hallway to get to the east at the west side. And I guess we take the pantry because why not? Was the ladder here all the time? And I already don't like this. Yeah, let's take this. This is not great. Maybe we won't have a problem with our steps. But we do have 3 ways to get up. So I guess it's fine. And it also means more. Ooh, I want this. But still the same. Also we'll have more coinstone stairs in the tomb. Okay, book time. The Curse of Blackbridge, and we have not gotten at that yet, so forward. The legend of Blackbridge is one that's well known to the people of the Grand Realm, for versions of this tale have been passed down from generation to generation. With each new telling, the story has changed, becoming over the years more colorful, more verbose, and, as one might expect, increasingly horrifying. However, with so many renditions and unique personal touches, the task of confining and binding this tale to text seemed an ambition and impossible challenge. Over the course of my research, I have heard dozens of variations of the legend, and while the details would often change, I was surprised how much of the story's heart remained the same. Yet the more I listened, the clearer it became that there could never be a definitive version of this tale capable of capturing all the wonder and myth of Blackbridge. In the end, I chose to write down what felt most authentic, the story my grandmother told me as a boy long ago. Part 1. The Berry Picker from Oris. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, is this... Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not reading all of this aloud. Holy smokes. Let's see. there was a band of rogues. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is not something I will read during the stream. This will take way too much time. Ooh, study secret passage. Let's take this one, and I want a gold sink. What can you offer me? Also, why do I need a key? This is not great. This is not great. I mean... Sure. Okay. Less expensive. Conference room is nice. But... Huh? The shrine? Nothing in here yet. Ooh, that's good. I will definitely want that one. And that room is useless because I don't see any items. Right? Yes, I'm still correct on that. Oh, now the coins appear in here. I thought that only works for stuff that spreads items. Oh. Well, in that case, now we have even more. We don't have the garage, which is a little bit sad. Can get a lot of coins this way. We have not figured out that one. This one is twice in this room. Three times. 1, 2, 4 times. He's in here 4 times. Which is weird. I also... It's pointing at him, so... So... It's probably... 4? March of the Cow. Four. March of the Count. March of the Count. March is the third month and we have 4 statues? No. I don't know. March of the Count. March of the Count. The 4 statues have to mean something. March of the Count. That's definitely not something I can solve at this point. So let's move over to that hallway again. This room didn't tell me at all. Hoping for a better money sink. I don't like this. This is useless. Keys for sale is nice. Also is an lockpick. And let's take the and this one. Why not? Special key, please. Hello? Ooh. I mean, I take that. Let's see, I do have to go down here. And from here. Well, guess we will be taking this one. And let's see, only have one path, but we could use the way from downstairs up. This is not great. Oh, I know what room this is. I wish I had it. But this one is also nice. And I won't complain about this one. Because this one gives us another gem. Let's see. Okay, so it's secret garden time. Ooh, a sledgehammer. And let's open this one. Yep. We could open the west one, but that would do nothing for us because that one is locked. Interesting that it really shows that we are past this part. Ooh. I really wish. But let's grab some extra steps. furnace today. Hell no. And do we have something else? No. Ooh. What did I do on the ballroom? Oh. Okay. Music sheets. Music sheets. Do we have all of them now? Let me check real quick. Where do we have it? Note sheet. This is number 6. And what's the word on it? Ah. And on note sheet 7 it is true. So what does this mean? First words on the... Oh, I don't have them in order. Let's check real quick. Note sheet. First words on the sheets are true message. First words on the sheets are true message. Find. Find among the white among the white trees under two stones. Or do we need more than one word because it says words? 8765432. We don't have the one open. It says first words after all. Let's see. Find here. Find here among this the ones, no, it's probably the first word, right? Find here among this the ones, yeah, it's probably the first one. So it's find among the white trees under two stones. Find among the white white trees under 2 stones. Find outside. It's probably outside, right? It's an outside reference. Find among white trees under stones. White trees has to be outside. Okay. Bummer. I want to redraw. I'm taking this. I'm taking that one. Let's see. Ooh, always doors are always unlocked. Is nice. Let's take that one. And just move back in here. Let's see, which one was it? It was... Oh. Count Isaac Gates. There were 4. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything useful here? No. Oh, we could get the freezer. I don't want to yet. I want to go left. Oh, we do have a strongbox. And yeah. I do want to get into the antechamber. And I do take these. Why do we have... Oh no, that's a basement key. I feel stupid. Could get more gems here. But... well, we can go up from the foundation. Don't know if... Let's take a set of gems just in case, and maybe a shovel. Let's see. Nothing to dig in there. The cellar maybe had a digging spot. Cannot remember. Did we have one here? Yes. Oh, and cannot go up to that because I already bought stuff. Because the ballroom will set it to 2 even if we have more. Let's see, I do want to go outside real quick. Do I? Yes. Do want to go outside. I want to check the trees. And once I have done that, I want to check check the tomb for the money that's there. And when I'm done with that, I will get back here and get the other coins and now also a lot of fruit. And then we'll check the last rooms in case the freezer is among them. So we can store all our stuff. We do have to go here. Don't think there's anything in this area we really want to get to. White trees are over there under stone. Those are probably the only white trees. Let's see. White trees under stone. Oh, floor plan. Just the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so we have one whittle. Let us do another floor plan. Okay, that's neat. March of the Count. Do we have a birthday of the Count? March of the Count. I feel like that has to be part of the riddle. I'm not sure. Have done this now, so we can go downstairs, up again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's even faster. See, I would need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is even faster than going the other route, which is so silly. This is faster to get up there. Really have to prioritize the garage more. It's really annoying that you want to draft it late in the day, and well, it's not that easy. This way. Can cannot buy anything here. Now we have more coins. And more coins. And more coins. And lots of food. Come on. Let's see. We have nothing to do here. Do have a digging spot up here though. I mean, I take it. One more step. Let's see. Down, down. Such a long way. But well, we do have our steps, so that shouldn't be a problem. Over here, this way, and even further. We were lucky with this room. And now just this way and to the right. Yep, doesn't work, but doesn't matter. Ooh, cloister. Cloister's bad. Okay, we would have access to these two chests. Thick. Thick. What do we have? Can we just say thick? Infinite? Do we have an... No. Don't. Hubris, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth. That's sins. Death sins. Can we? Do we have an A here? T. H. No H. Well, hubris is not one of them. Also, it's stupid, it's the deadly sins. Also, hubris is not part of them. Fen. here? No. Stop. Stop. P. Don't know what this one could be. Actual objective. Genu. Very Genu. Okay, I really don't get this. This room is so weird. Nope. Please give me something useful. One of the major keys has to be the one for downstairs. And we got it. Okay, so at least we get to one more of the puzzles, which now we know that this is a problem. We went downstairs and we didn't get... Can't call it up again. Or we could, but only from the other side. That's a little bit awkward. But we do have enough steps, so it doesn't really matter. Let's still try to not run into dead ends. Can we... No, we cannot go all the way down. But another sanctum key is nice. We have made a good chunk of progress today. One sanctum key. We got 2 new books. We got one riddle that led us to another floor plan. Also, this is a symbol of placing in. And this one is too. Interesting. Also, why did we go down here? This was that puzzle. This was useless, I believe. I'm on the wrong side, I think. Yeah. Also normal. Don't know why I even got here. Wrong way. And up we go. Is another riddle or is this just looking nice? That's a good question. Well, I hope it's just looking nice because otherwise I have no idea. That's not something I can break open. Same for that wall. I have checked this one before. And over here we have to move to the far end and then we can get into the inner sanctum. So which one do we want to open this time? Because we are pretty sure now that all of them have the riddles. And we have 3 of them open already. So let's try this one. And it looks the same. Well, this is not the one I can solve. This might be solvable. Do know that... Well, I do know one part, which is railway or railroads. But oh, was that this one? Ooh. I do know that it's part of what we can figure out. Let's see, where's the code check? It's over there. We should be able to get there. We can store the dowsing rod again. Let's see. Do we need to go up from that point? I do wonder. There has to be a way to get up there. Don't know how you would do that. I have no idea. Wait, did I move in the wrong direction? No, it's just one more I have to move. That's fine. This way, down and over. And there's a code check. would like to store this item. And do we have the... Oh, we have no room that makes it next day better, so we can just call it here. And we have enough time for 1, maybe 2 more days in game. Well then, money is still a goal. Darts. Oh, money is not easy if we don't have something saved from before. We do have a bigger allowance this time though. What else? At this point, I'm not sure. Ooh, classrooms. Well, we can definitely do the classroom one. But we have tried so many times and so far we have failed miserably every single time. We need so many gems and... Well, we also need keys at some point. But there we have the key problem solved for now. So that's a good start. Also a lockbox if we get a sledgehammer. Classroom. I'm not taking you yet. I do want a dead end over here. Breaker box, I take that. Turn this off. Nothing on the floor. I will go to the east first though. Ah, great. Not exactly what I wanted, but that will help us with getting more items. Really? The hallway? Probably coins. I will take the chapel. I don't see good stuff on the floor. Observatory, but I will take the classroom anyways. Interesting. So the first classroom has 2 items guaranteed. It always has a food and apparently it always has 1 thing on the table. That's good to know. Ooh, but now it has more than usual. So the second one only has usually 1 food, the 1 apple. Let's see. Parlor would be nice. And it also has more stuff. A lot more stuff. Car keys. numbers don't help us that much at this point. Okay. When we get more stuff in this room, it's a lot more. Let's see, the letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. All statements that contain more than one B are true. The blue box contains gems. I'm not sure if this one counts as the letter itself. So this one could be true. The blue box contains gems. I guess this one also counts because I think they are in here. There's only one B in here. And this one is false because this one is false. This one is true, so they're in here. Classroom. Library. Okay. I take it. It's an apple. So much less than the other room. Okay, what do we want? We had this, we had this. Fixed stars, pump system, drafting strategy. Let's take a new clue. Okay, sure. There's a lot to dig in here. And there's a gem. Okay. Corridor. Okay. And another gem. Classroom. This room is also really nice. But I guess we take this one. We have the one apple. So what is our second one? Another gem. Okay. Let's go south then. Oh, don't have that one yet. Turned off the power, but we have not found the security room. So we do need that one. Please. I don't want those. Interesting. Tunnel. Why the tunnel? So where are the items? Does this count as an item? That's weird. That's pretty useless. Oh, I do need the security one. But let's take this one, I guess. And we have the hall pass. Not lose. Always drafted from an adjoining hallway, do not cost gems. This is not a hallway. We had this one before. This is grade 4. And we have no more keys. So we do have to go outside now, which will cost us a lot of steps. Almost outside. We have to go back to the start. That's a long way. That's a long, long way. One chapel can go up from here. Okay, that's a nice one. This is a little bit less nice. Do need more keys though. Sorry, I do need the keys. And what do we have here? Workshop? Commissary. Sure. Don't have this. But we have a sledgehammer here. Also, we do have some gems we can get. Let's see. Classroom, please. Hallway. Sure. Another gem. And another hallway. And this one. Classroom, you say? Sure. Arts class? Question mark? Yeah. And coins are the additional stuff. And I don't think we learn anything in here. There's our reward for this room. Ooh, locksmith would be nice. But I guess we take this. And I don't feel like that was worth it. But on the other hand, we usually find keys in here. Let's see, 13 minus 10 is 3, so that's 9. 4 squared 16, minus 15 is 1, plus 4 is 5, squared 25, minus 15 is 10, where's the 10? This is really 10 minus 10 is 0, squared is 0, times 4 is 0, minus 2 is minus 2, squared is 4. That's not the best key, but okay. Okay, that's good. Because we do need this one. But what's the item in here? Hmm? Am I blind? Did it say that there's an item? On the floor maybe? Or did I not wait long enough? Okay, now I am confused. Maybe I just didn't wait long enough. But anyways, I do need to play with the keycard system. Change offline mode. And excuse me, gem keys, trunk and a broken lever? How? How did I miss so much stuff? Not here, not there. How? How am I missing so much? Well. Let's hope that gets something useful. Don't see anything. I really have to wait longer. I guess I do have to wait longer. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Wait a moment. Excuse me? Another save? But okay, save time. What numbers do I have? What numbers do I have? Six, 7, 8, 9. Enter. No. 1, 2, 30. No. What else? What else? One, 0, 0. No. I have no idea. Wait. Drawing room has another safe. I have no idea what to do with this info. Let's continue over here. Please no key. I will wait. Are you sure? I think you are sure. Is this a new one? We do have food. And food. Oh no, that's the history class, which we already had. Yep. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I also don't want these. I don't want those. Why are there no classrooms? Nope. Nope. That's really annoying. That is really annoying. Where is my utility closet? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 to get back up here. That could be worth it, actually. Could move downstairs. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19. I move all this way. I will risk it. We have security, we have the utility closet. Let's see how much it takes. It's just 3. 4 to get in here. That's manageable. And turn this on again. Because I do really want to get that classroom stuff done. So it takes 4 to get there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm faster by like 1 or 2 steps, I believe. if I didn't miscalculate, the other way should bring me 20 steps. I had taken it. So let's see. We have to go down. And now over here, and okay, I'm better by 3 actually. That's neat. And this is awful. Well, kinda awful, but not really that awful. Also do get keys which I need. Also, we have car keys. What do we have here? 4 and 2 from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That classroom. Okay. This way, over here, and to the left, and up. And I still don't know how I missed so much stuff in here. Now, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no, I don't. Dang it. No shovel. That's a wasted spot. Allegedly there is some... Wow, 1 coin. Really? Are you this cheap? Do I want to be this silly over here? Apparently I do. Allegedly there is an extra thing. Oh yes. Luck and coupons, which are pretty useless. Also no lockbox, which is a bit sad. Secret garden, please. Oh, we cannot use this because secret garden is a special room. Yeah, let's try this. Is there anything else? Apparently not. That's a bummer. And we are running out of keys now. Could... Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. Oh, does this mean? Six. Oh. This is the other way around. Okay, all of these I do understand. Don't understand these waves. So let's grab this first. Ooh, and a gem, and it's neat. There's no fine print. We do need this. Do need this. I mean, we can deduct most of them, which is three sheets, not sheets. We should be able to figure out which of these are correct. Let's see. That's correct. 9 minus. This is correct. 7 minus 5 is 2, and then we square. So this one is incorrect. One wrong. This is incorrect. Wait. This is minus, this is times, so no, this is correct. 2 squared is 4, times 1 is still 4, so this is also correct. 5 times 2 is 10, is 100. 105 minus, okay, this is correct. 61, yeah. 21, 19, yeah. 3. This was times, right? No. This is multiplication, so I think that should be the other error. Which means that 2 of those are wrong. So one of them is right. So either 20, 22 or 40. One of them is right. Let's see. Okay, this one is correct. This one is incorrect. Because it's 3 squared. Oh no, this one is good. 9 minus 4. 7 minus 5. 2, this is correct. This is correct. 2 squared is 4 times 1, so this is correct. 105, 10, 1 error. One error, 2 errors. This is 21, 3 errors. Okay. So we have our 3 errors and oh, wait. Wait, we have to go back to the first one. This is minus 25, 52. Okay, yeah. So this is 52, this is correct. So errors are, this is correct. This is correct. This is 100. 1 error. 2 errors. 3 errors. So these are the correct ones. It's 22, 20 and 40. Now, what does it mean? Mount up. Mount on this digit. That's minus. How does the last one work? How does the last one work? This is 1 on this digit, so this is 60. Oh, round on this digit, so we round up to 100 minus this, and then we round to this digit, so we are at 40. Okay. Wave is round to digit. Okay. Good. That's progress. Don't want this. I don't want these. I don't want these. I want something that goes up and down. Ooh, we do have a key in here. It's nice. Yep, we do need a key. And do need to redraw. I do need the classroom. Grade 8. Which class? Learn erasure. Okay. Hello, can you teach me a new word? Uh-oh. Lower word. Hello. Oh no, this is hard. Oh. First, last, small, large, toward, away. New the start of. I will or I won't. Guess I was a verb. Hmm. Harsh. Oh no. Why are you making this so hard? Mal sehen. Well. I hope there won't be a lot of this in the final exam for us. Let me check real quick. And we have to go down now. Let's hope. And hope. And hope. And hope. I really do hope that it's. How will the test work? How does it work? We need to find another classroom. Oh no. Well, we screwed up. Also, there's a key here. not sure if we even have another classroom in here. But guess we won't make it. Sadly. We were so close. So close. Well, that's a bummer. But it's already getting late, so we have to call it for today. And as I said at the start, this will be our last blueprint stream. We did make a lot of progress on this day though. So that's nice. So we at least didn't just dawdle around doing nothing. Another thing is this will be our last English speaking stream for now, as I have switched over to German speaking ones. So if you are an English speaker, I'm sorry, but you can still watch. I'm still able to respond to you, but it's probably easier for my community to just stick to German going forward. So I hope you had a nice one with this game, and bye bye.